Hello, my name is Brian Ashbaugh, and I own an e-commerce website and want to say a few good words about Bacancy Technology, who I've now been working with for quite a few years. I think it's going on almost 5 years now, so I've been really happy. And for me, when I first started, I paid way too much money to a developer who built me a website, and then once you start having issues, you're running a business. There's things that need to happen, and getting a hold of them is always now an issue, and getting things done in a timely manner. So that's when I started looking for another option and found Vacancy Technology. I mean, it was the first time I was going to be using any type of developers who were overseas and not local, and so trust was a big thing. And then I guess the number one thing for me was I needed someone I could get a hold of immediately. I mean, if my site goes down, if a web page is crashing, I don't make any money, and especially as you're trying to run a business, that becomes extremely stressful. So being able to get a hold of someone instantly has just been huge, and I've really found that with Vacancy. I mean, there's been a few times where stuff happens, and I'm able to get a hold of them, and they've been able to get right on top of it and figure out what's going on with different aspects of the website and get it fixed and get it back up and running. Um, you know, the I think that's the biggest thing for me. I mean, you look at all the work they've done has been top notch. They've done really good work, and that ability to kind of get a hold of when things aren't going right is just huge. I mean, now they've worked on different software things that I do, from content management to still the e-commerce platforms, to we've redone websites. We've made it responsive so it works on mobile. As I've been selling online now for almost 15 years. That my sites have evolved and changed dramatically over those time frames. They've done search engine optimization, different things that I've wanted, and one of the other big changes, they supported me. And when I originally started my website, I was in a simple shared hosting on GoDaddy, to having a dedicated server, to now having the cloud services through Amazon, which has just been great. And all of that's been set up through Vacancy Technology and helping me move and transition as my websites grow. The biggest thing for me that I would say about them is I found working with them to be just very trustworthy. I never found I was being sold any type of bill of goods, and I found them to be very knowledgeable and like an expert in the different fields that what we've done. And because I've had them do a variety of different types of projects, and I know it's not really kind of one word, but I can't stress for me, just the ability to get a hold of somebody. I mean, especially now, you think that you're working with someone that's overseas, and the fact that, if I need to get a hold of them, I need to be able to get a hold of them, and to have that ability has just been huge. And, working with Bino these last 5 years, I really come to rely on him, and it's really been a treat. And it's funny, I've never met him personally. Obviously, talked to him through Skype multiple times, and but really have come to rely on him, and I found him great to work with. And I really hope Vacancy Technology just continues to have more success in the future.